Hello, friends. Hope you are doing great. In today's lesson, move to articles a slash an and the. These are articles. A slash an shows that we are talking about one person or thing. We often use a slash an. In descriptions, she's a kind woman. He's got an interesting face. When we say what something is or what somebody's job is, this is an earring. She is a farmer. The usually means you know which one or ones I'm talking about. Can I use the bathroom? The hearer knows that this means your bathroom. Nouns used without articles often have a special meaning. I'm interested in birds. This means all birds. Most Western European languages have articles. So if you speak, for example, French, German, Spanish, or Greek, you will not have too many problems with a slash an and the. They are used mostly in the same way as your articles. If you speak a non-Western European language, for example, Russian, Polish, Arabic, Chinese, Japanese, you may find articles more difficult. Now, we are going to move to the basics of a slash an and one. We use a before a consonant and an before a vowel, but it depends on the pronunciation of the following word, not the spelling. A dog, a hat, a 1 pound coin, a union, an orange, an uncle, an hour, an ampy. So let's move to the use of a or an. Number one, an elephant, a university, an umbrella, a ticket, a VIP, an honest man, a half-hour lesson, a 1-hour lesson, a useful book, an SOS, an X-ray, a European, a hand, an underpass, a unit, a CD, an exam, a school. We use one, not a slash an, in contrast with another or others. In the expression one day, with 100 and 1,000 when we want to sound precise. In expressions like only one and just one. One girl wanted to go out, but the others wanted to stay at home. Next example, one day I'll take you to meet my family. How many are there? About 100? Exactly 103. We have got plenty of sausages, but only one egg. Now, use a slash an or one. One day last year, it was a very hot afternoon in June. I was hurrying to get home. I was about an hour late. Well, to be precise, exactly 1 hour and 10 minutes. I had missed my train anyway. There was a woman standing under the trees, and there were several children with her. I saw one child clearly. She was a lovely dark-haired girl, but I only heard that others. Suddenly, a strange thing happened. The girl took some stones out of her pocket and threw one stone after another into the air. We use an to say what job a person does, what kind of thing somebody or something is, or what something is used as a/an has no plural. She's a farmer. They are farmers. He worked as a taxi driver. They worked as a taxi drivers. Don't use the plate as an ashtray. Don't use the plates as ashtrays. Say what these people's jobs are using the words in the box. For example, is a conductor. He is a musician. Next, he is a hairdresser. Next, he is a scientist. Next, he is a lorry driver. Next, he is a doctor. Next, he is a builder. Next, he is a mechanic. Next, he is a photographer. Next, he is a gardener. We use a/an in singular descriptions. For example, she's got a small nose, but not the small nose. He's got an interesting face, but not the interesting face. Now, write sentences beginning his/she's got to describe some of the expressions. For example, she's got a small nose. Number one, he's got a big mustache. Next, he's got a long neck. Next, he's got a long beard. Next, she's got a big smile. Next, he's got a long nose. Next, he's got a small mustache. Next, she's got a big mouth. Next, he's got a loud voice. Next, he's got a small mouth.